Nunes, there have been so many seminal moments in her career. She's just getting going, but hard to do better than that 51-second knockout of Chris Cyborg back at UFC 232.
It was absolutely amazing to watch Amanda Nunes just wash out Chris Cyborg, the most dominant female fighter we had ever seen. But when you look back, turn the page a little bit to some of the wins that she has. Knocking out Ronda Rousey in the first round, brutalizing Miesha Tate, beating Valentina Shevchenko twice. It's just a laundry list of some of the biggest names that the UFC has ever seen, and Amanda Nunes has dispatched those names. It
is as good a legacy as the women's MMA game has had or maybe will ever have, and Amanda Nunes will try to add to it here in a matter of months. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock.
Great.
All right, so here we go, folks. Yes, Ronda Rousey is back as round 1 of the rematch with Amanda Nunes is now underway. It's been all title fights for Rousey in the UFC, and farm life was getting old. She's back in the big show tonight.
She's back because she's a person that loves to have something to try to accomplish. She has a mountain to try to climb to change the result of the first fight. Amanda Nunes ensures that nothing will be different.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots well. She said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance.
Well, Rousey's trying to lock
up
on a submission now.
Attacking on bar.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging.
Well, Rousey's trying for a submission here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rousey. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Back to the feet now. Right on the button.
Oh, nice elbow.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! Timing her shot. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Oh, big punch lands. Big head kick lands.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Oh! Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Oh!
Nice body kick.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, Rousey's going for the sub here. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to trap an arm. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you can see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Well-placed kick there by Nunes. Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Nice head kick.
All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy, or what?
You gotta find a place to rest, John. You gotta get away. You gotta find space. Let your stamina bar rebuild itself before you explode again into another combination.
Can't call timeout.
Can't call timeout.
No Tia.
Another big takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Nicely done. Nunes's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter that she goes to the drive-through windows.
Another big takedown.
Let's see if she can set up the armbar now. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is there a...
All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skill. Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. She's going to end the night.
Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooking.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to...
Oh, big knee!
Can't take pictures now. She has to...
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gage will stop this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat? All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Chico. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Perez.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. This one's up first.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This is the UFC welterweight championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters. Huge kick to the leg. Goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That punch no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Good punch.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, nice.
gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Straight right hand, no good.
Straight punch lands. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Another nice knee to the body. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has taken down, cut him, take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits the takedown again. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a deal. The weight difference, I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You missed out of your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody,
What an end to round one. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Excellent ground and pound here by Perez.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Don't finish his fight.
Nice hammer fist. And really starting to make these shots count. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Perez.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight.